Alrighty, I do believe we are live. Greetings, adventurers. Welcome to another episode of Tired Place Tavern, where today I was almost late because I was working on the Prime Mask and I got a little lightheaded from cutting foam with a knife with the improper respiration. I am using pets. Yeah, I got a little bit of a headache from the improper respiration. I was using a COVID mask instead of like a, actual rebreather because I don't have one. However, I stopped that and the headache is slowly going away, hopefully. I've closed my door so the cat can't come in and get herself a headache, because she's small and I don't want her head to hurt. I just accidentally opened my art program. God fucking damn it, Tired. You meant to close out Discord, you stupid fucking... Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, when we last left off, I don't remember what happened. No, I do remember what happened. I figured out that my armor doesn't heal properly. My wings are back. I definitely hydrated, don't worry. My wings are back, and I figured out that the aura near Terminus's mansion is, perfectly suited for thaumaturgy. Or fairly well suited for thaumaturgy. I'm talking, like, the aura in the 300s, and with an aura, the thing that allows me to access the aura further than the chunk I'm currently in. If I use that, I'm going to have so much to work with, and it's going to be amazing. So, the goal is to move my stuff there today. To move my stuff somewhat near the mansion. I'm not moving into the mansion, because I want to keep my domain the same, but outside of it, I also need to work on sunproofing the area and all of that. But other than that, let's get started. Good morning, Kiajirisk. Nothing? I mean, I don't have much to say. I'm still waking up as well. If you can even count what I do as sleeping. Right. Well, when you do feel like talking, we have some stuff to do. Are you sure you're not talking because you just woke up? Are you sure you're not talking because I wrote this down? You're hiding in shame, you bitch. Right. Well... whatever your issue is, we can handle it later. That was the wrong thing. Right. There's all of that. Ignis terra aqua air decio ioro. Alright. Might want to bring some of those just in case. Piece of night ore. Be here. Amulet, ring, belt. Right. Well, I think I have everything for the most part. I could make a dioptra, but iron plates, Thaumic V's resonator. Am I even able to make that yet? Yes, I can. Okay. Iron plates. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't make a V's resonator because that requires the use of gold. Wait, no. No, it was the Thaumic, not the V's. I keep forgetting things. 2 iron plate, 5 arcane stone, a V's resonator, and a Thaumic. Right. I forgot that I need an umbrella. One of the most important things, and I forget that I need it, and I need my atlas as well. Right. And a character I was burning, and that still didn't regenerate, so I have a feeling that I just can't take fire damage normally. Right. Well... If I can't go there, then... The tunnel here will have to work. Right. I still don't know why Lucius thinks it's a good idea to keep dragons that big around. They might not be able to fly or breathe fire or whatever. That's a massive box of obsidian. What the fuck? Is Petra still alive? There she is. What the fuck is that? It looks similar to the venom spitting one, but doesn't have the crest, and it looks like it wants to eat me. I'll leave it alone. I don't trust that thing. Right. Wait, no, do I have a boat in my backpack? I might. I do. So I need to go to the mansion and set up in the forest behind it. Still don't know why. What the fuck? That's a new tunnel. Okay. Well, my goal is to get to the mansion, not wherever that leads. I'll check that later. God, I hate steering these things. At least hitting the wall doesn't hurt us nearly as much as I'd think it would. Okay. The atlas goes there, the writing book goes there. Okay. 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 221. 2,417. Why did that go down? I'm confused and concerned. Alright, so there's already 18 flux here, but Okay. I forgot I need coal for that. Might be able to find some coal somewhere in the tunnel. For now, I'm going to go ahead and move this over just a little bit. I'll just there. As long as I stay under the leaves, I should be okay. Right. That goes there. Stone over there. Need that for a furnace. And possibly if there's coal. If not, then I can make charcoal. Oh, light. But like, I mean, here I wouldn't have competition. Seems I was mistaken. Alright. I was hoping that they'd have drinkable blood on their person, but unfortunately not. Hi. And I don't have another axe. This minorly complicates things, and okay, out of character, I really should have worn goggles while cutting that foam too, because my eyes are hurting now. God, I forgot how much of a pain in the ass it is working with that stuff. Probably fine, unless I start sounding like I'm gonna cough up a lung. But until then, I think I'll be fine. Should get 30 of this, and fuck. Eight, 9, 10. Okay. Check the aura. Standing here, nothing much. Okay. Yoram. Should be fine for now. I need air. Where am I going to find that? Here. Oh, roses. I'll have to deal with all the other parts of it, but roses should work. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Six, 7, 8, 10. 8, 9, 10. Oh, light. Okay, something happened. That was at 50 before. It doesn't disperse that quickly, does it? Is that what a healthy aura does? At least in this realm? Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's one vial there. And I just need a piece of stone and a feather. Alchema, Lianis, Viniculum, Vitium. I haven't seen Vitium anywhere. Which is good. That's good. For the most part. That means... Actually... Vitium, Viniculum, Alienus, Alchema. Ten. Okay. Blood lamps. Need to watch the branches above me. I don't want something sneaking up behind me. I know that I don't necessarily need to worry about the dark, but I'm not worried about the dark itself. I'm worried about what manifests in it. Okay. That took a fair amount. 15. This. Do I need that for anything? Not yet. It's spreading around, which is better than it being concentrated in one area, I suppose. What are you? Strange little creature.
I don't know how to.
Huh?
I don't know how to grow the giant bees.
What do you... So those aren't your doing, I see.
No, actually, I'm trying to collect all the bees in this area. I hadn't actually done that
Well,
yet.
you missed one.
But oh, another one. Yep, I see it.
Let's live Dominisc. I'm... Did you need me to get that? No, you got it.
I can
Um...
fly, but... Yeah, I'm not really in any danger. I
Behind
can
you, some
probably
kind
just
of
stand
therianthrope.
still. I'm in so much danger.
Lights alive. Well... Anyways. This is a fairly small setup. The thaumaturgical respite definitely had a lot more, but for now... Oh, like you.
I swear to God, I didn't do anything. I did not mean to kill this tree. How was I supposed to know that the bees were load-bearing bees? All right.
Load-bearing bees? What?
Well, I took the beehive and suddenly all the leaves started falling off the tree. I don't know. I'm not a shoot. What's the study of trees? I'm not an arbologist.
Fuck's sakes. Right, well,
I'm an apiarist, an engineer, biochemist. Those are my fields of expertise. And I guess metallurgy. And some other stuff. Well, I mean, I'm like 150 years old. All right, I can be good at a lot of things.
you've had time to
I'm old.
study.
Yeah.
I, can't do anything with that unless I find another piece, and even then, that's a toss-up.
What's going on?
I was just looking at rotten flesh for a moment. I've been... Do you have any feathers or stone on you right now?
I have a raven's feather.
I don't know if that will work.
I mean, it's a feather.
No,
I go hunt a chicken.
I'll handle that.
So I have a ton of feathers at home. Like nothing to do with. I get a bunch of them in my animal traps, and I've used maybe like 5.
Well, I just need one of those and a piece of stone, but the stone I can handle right now.
Okay,
There's a chicken nearby, so... Aha. Got it. Right. Well, what I'm doing right now is that I'm attempting to make some kind of levitating piece of stone to grossly oversimplify things. Hopefully that'll work.
Oh, there's one of those spider spawners.
Fuck. Infusion, runic matrix, night ore. Humanus. That isn't going to work. Oh, light. I'm really going to regret this. Tenebre, can't do anything with that. Okay. I already did it.
God damn it!
I'm
I had to
sorry.
hunt owl for this.
I found 2 feathers next to a chicken. Hey!
Oh my god! I'm sorry. I was killing a spider. I really need to get a better single target weapon. Maybe I should keep the cleaver that I originally used.
Speaking of being on fire, some of the armor is broken.
Oh,
And
yeah, it doesn't repair if it's broken.
and
Yeah,
even when it wasn't broken, I lit myself on fire and it didn't repair itself. It just kept deteriorating. And I had my elemental affinity sigil, which should have given me fire resistance. It said that it gave me fire resistance, but I still burned.
Okay, well that's the thing. So if you're standing in a fire, the armor will block the damage from that. Damage it won't block the burning.
Uh,
It'll block the
creature.
fire. Ooh, an ant.
You can take that gold. I can't touch it. Anyways, actually, go ahead and put it inside of the Essentia smeltery. The top slot.
Wait, I put amber in there. Oops. I have a shitload of amber now, by the way. I don't know if you have any use for that. Hey!
Kind of. It's a good source of funiculum, which I actually do need. Now that I think about it. Metallum. Don't need that right now. Decidium. Don't need that right now. Okay. I'm running a little experiment. Go ahead and look around a little bit. Don't need that. Oh.
Is it bees? You
Wait,
need
no,
bees?
not bees, not bees, not bees.
I've used a number of bees already. Got 13 from this trip. I already have 200, but if there's any APRS knows, you're supposed to have 20,000 in one hive.
That sounds like you'd have
I'm,
a little
I'm
bit
a,
of an
I'm a,
overcrowding issue.
well, that's how many you're supposed to have in one hive. Not my fault the bees here are gigantic. I'll just have to build them a really big hive. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Right. Well, two things. One, you go around and, kill any named vampires you see. I need their blood. Not the strange pinkish, purplish blood, but the blood vials. You can also kill the fletchlings. I'll need their fangs eventually.
Right, you need actual drinkable blood.
Yeah, not blood so clogged in potency that I can't even digest it.
Right. Slight problem with that.
Which is?
I keep giving all my blood to Lucius.
I mean, I'm not exactly low right now. I have like a tank and a half back home, plus all the sheep around here. I was just wondering if there were any around, like right now.
Not that I've seen, no.
Also, I was trying to
A
kind
lot
of give you
a lot
busy
of
work.
fledglings.
The second thing, oh, light. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Second thing. You remember that crack in reality in Westgate, right?
Yeah. The one that ate, what's his face?
Sora, Coco, and killed Pixel, yes.
I mean, they ate more than just Pixel?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh
Well,
my god,
anyways.
the leaves on this tree are just... What did I do to this tree?
Congratulations, Terminus, you're a tree murderer.
They don't really have a green thumb. It's a bit artificial, but, like, it still works. I've made entire forests. I'm a fucking farmer. That was one of the first things I did here. What did I do?
Well, from death comes life, and...
I mean, I am planting a lot of saplings. It's just kind of sad. This tree's clearly very old.
It might not be fully dead, maybe it just has leaves. I mean, it is winter, with all the snow.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. It could be.
It could be. Or it could just be you being a tree murderer.
Okay, just don't call a Lorax on me, and it'll be fine.
The who?
He's supposed to be like this G spirit thing. He has like lightning powers and stuff. He's not actually that threatening because he's a pacifist. So people usually just ignore him. So if you wanted to actually like save the trees, you probably should have just gone on a killing spree. Lord knows he has the power. Alright, there's a bunch of
Aha!
vampires here.
Aha. There it is.
Yeah, they're all
Hello.
fledglings.
Germanisk.
Yeah.
Nakamirak.
Why would you spawn another one?
Okay, this one is for scientific purposes. To study.
He's trying to eat these saplings.
And now, I just need to keep it stable.
You're gonna keep a void rift, an ever-growing void rift, right next to the mansion, stable.
Listen, Lucius has his dragons.
Yeah, I can kill his dragons, theoretically.
And
don't
I
plan
can
to.
theoretically kill this flux rift.
And what purpose does it serve if you don't kill it?
Studying.
Or that's not good enough.
Fine. If you want to help, go ahead and just dig out a little pit around it so it doesn't touch anything. Just tiny little pit around it. That should be good. It's still small. So maybe a little bit more over here.
Yeah, I'm not too confident about that still part of that sentence.
Oh no, they get absolutely massive, but as long as I'm careful with how I treat the aura, this thing's basically an allergic reaction. This is the aura expelling flux. It tears open a hole in reality and casts it into the void. It's just that the void isn't very discriminatory what it grabs.
You can see why I'm not exactly pleased with this result, right?
Come on, for science.
Right.
You said you've been around for a very long time. You've probably seen more dangerous things than this.
True. That's not exactly a good reason to keep it around. I usually kill the things that are dangerous, or else bind them to my will. That's not what you're talking about.
Well, I kind of
Study it.
am. I have to study it first in order to understand how to bind it to my will, but eventually I'll be able to channel its power, and
I just really would have preferred you did this farther away from, a place I intend to make a population thing. There's the ticking time bombs,
no.
With an unknown timer.
Once it's done feeding on the flux, it'll close. And that actually won't be very long from now. The flux is starting to diminish at a very, very fast rate. Where's that blood lamp? Oh, I can't scan that. Yeah, no, it was at 40 just like 2 seconds ago. Now it's at 41. Sorry, not 40. 50. Now it's at 41.
Yeah,
It may be small, but it's most certainly voracious. I realize I'm not assuading your fears.
yeah, you're doing a very bad job of that.
What is kind of against my code? Anyways, 25.7. Once this is done from feeding from the aura, then it should close.
And it's not gonna like explode when it does.
It
I've seen
mm,
people make like tears in reality before. They usually blow up when they get close.
mm, it will, but it won't be a very large explosion. That's why I said dig the trench. That's about as big as it's gonna get.
It's not gonna blow up your own alchemical setup there.
No, no, I'm gonna scoot this over a little bit, but other than that, no, that's about as big as it'll get. It's at 10.3, which might be a little bit higher because I'm currently doing this, but um, just don't toss anything into it. As I said, the void isn't very discriminatory about what it grabs.
You said that, and now I feel an overwhelming compulsion to throw stuff into it.
Lights of Life Terminus. I don't exactly know the consequences of tossing things in there. Actually, you know what? For science. Where'd the spice leaf go? Into the void. Magic trick.
Now I always wondered how they made the rabbit disappear.
I highly
They must have
suggest
just
against
thrown it
toss.
into Kraken space then.
I suggest against that. But actually, that
It
does make
wouldn't
me
be very
think.
fun for the rabbit.
That does make me think. If I can transport things using these, tear open two holes, toss one thing through one side,
Okay,
and have it come out the other.
I'm in favor of the experiment, but again, do it far from here, please.
Oh, no, no, it's not gonna be like this. I might be able to condense it, make it smaller, a lot more manageable. And that occurred that those are just despawning because they've been on the ground for a bit.
Yeah, I know. It just looks really weird and difficult to explain in canon.
Yeah, well.
Oh my God! The rats came in and stole all that food. Those damn plague rats. Ah! I don't think the monsters are very good at attacking people.
Well, they're not very good at attacking you in specifics. They do a pretty damn good job at
I mean,
attacking me. But again, I am fairly weak.
do you want a gun? I feel like that would help.
It could, but I. Uh,
I can teach you to make steel rods, iron rods. They're basically just sticks made of metal. Way easier than a bullet.
and where was that other blood lamp? It was right there. Alrighty. Well, it's getting close to being done. 6.3.
I'm gonna stand a little further than strictly necessary here. Look, the last time I made something that would blow up
Behind you.
and like send shit to the void, it would actually send everything the explosion radius to the void, alright? You know that like end dimension with the dragon? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it just throw people randomly into there. And odds are good you just fall into the abyss. Like I don't even know what void that thing sent me or like whatever into. Think I want to go there? Although Pixel would be there, wouldn't they? Assuming
No,
they, survived the trip.
their soul would be, but their body was desecrated by the Flux Rift. Zenakel and
Oh,
Coco
yeah.
might be there, but Pixel would have to
Wait,
find a new vessel.
if Pixel's body was still here, wouldn't that mean that Edith would have sucked up their soul out of the void,
Well,
and they
they'd
just
still be
couldn't
in the
find a
old
body
dead
to
realm.
possess?
They'd still be in the dead
Yeah.
realm, so
Just a ghost. Honestly, I think that's worse than just being dead.
Uh,
Oh yeah, stand next to the thing that's about to explode.
I'm
Great idea,
checking
Zena.
it. I'm checking it. Um, are you gonna do the thing? Oh, it's gonna do the thing eventually. It's just taking
It's taking its sweet time.
I was just about to say
Yep.
that.
Yeah. Well, insane minds think alike.
Ah, fuck.
What? What?
One moment. There's a creature up there manifested by the void. Be careful, it'll poison you.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about that.
I did a fair amount of damage to it, but if you could kill it and bring me whatever it...
That died.
yeah,
Oh,
destroy
God,
the
what's this
vines.
stuff?
Actually, I should have scanned that. I really should have scanned that.
There's some more left. It's fine.
Uh,
Or do you mean the creature?
the creature, yes, but
Sure.
it's fine. Well, there's a little bit more left on the tree, but that should be fine for now.
I'm not leaving this shit up here.
It's on the underside of the tree. Good luck finding it. Oh, it's right about here.
Ah, God, it's growing.
Seems to be some kind of, I don't know,
It's kind of like,
lichen.
yeah, it's disgusting is what it is, but
Personally, I find it fascinating, but there's another bit right here. That's handled. Well, did you happen to retrieve anything from it?
yeah, there was these weird crystals.
Oh, pop down here and give me that. Give me that. I can do something with.
I just need to confirm that there's no more of that weird lichen.
I handled a fair amount of it. Though I will check the rest of the tree and the surrounding landscape just in case any more might have manifested.
Yeah, I'm feeling really confident about this void plan of yours, Dana. Hasn't blown up yet.
It's working on it. 2.9. Keep asking that Feast crystal.
Oh wait, sorry, that's amber.
Feast.
I'm actually planning on using amber for decoration. Because like I have so much of it.
One moment. Have I not already examined Vitium? That should be... Aha! Okay. So. Damn fledglings. Oh, light. Don't like that one.
Taproots. Interesting.
2.9. Hurry up. Love the light. Actually, let me step back.
Oh, by the way, I put up the waystone for the mansion. It's out front.
Ah, alright. I'll grab that in just a moment. I'll just be keeping an eye on this. We look around just in case anything else is manifested. Nothing that I can see. Shut up.
still take fall damage?
What?
Thought I just heard you take fall damage.
Oh no, I didn't take fall damage. I'm starving.
Oh, okay.
Flight takes a fair amount out of me, so...
Jeez. I don't see any more bees nearby.
How's the aura looking? Still at 2.9.
Can you blow it up early? Like, do we need to get all the way to 0?
Well, I don't have the means to detonate it right now. I need what it creates when it detonates in order to work on preventing them from doing that in the future.
I found out dinosaurs are actually delicious to vampires.
One moment, I'm far away, can't hear you.
Oh.
What was
Bring
that?
in some sheep. Oh yeah, I found out that apparently dinosaurs are delicious to vampires, and that most of them don't fight back. Isn't that just great?
Well, vampire venom has a couple of properties that prevent the prey from fighting back, or at least running away.
Yeah, well, they do neither. They just sit there and then die. Like that giant moose, the thing that could probably actually like damage me, it just sat there and let a vampire eat.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Lucius has lost a couple dinos that way.
Interesting. Still at 2.9. Why are you taking...
Are we feeding into it somehow?
What was that?
Are we feeding it somehow? Like keeping it at 2.9? Like at the blood lanterns?
No. Blood lanterns don't run off the aura, it runs off vitality. My own life force, not the life force of the world. Because of that. They grow more unstable over time, and this instability can cause a burst of energy. It takes many forms and seldom a good thing. They gain some stability. The severity of the chaos burst depends on the size of the rift. Okay. Might just have to wait for it to die instead of just draining the aura. It's fairly small, and there's not much flux left in the aura, so it shouldn't be able to do anything too drastic anymore.
I'm not exactly comfortable leaving it alone when it can summon rapidly growing tentacle monsters.
Speaking
Like that.
of... Wait, don't kill it just yet. Wait. Aha. More Vatium. Well, it's gone now. Did you get anything from killing that? Or from the Flux Rift itself?
No.
Well, the Flux Rift's gone.
I mean, the way that you said it with the like zombie brains and everything, it doesn't sound like it'd be too hard to make another one.
No.
You know, preferably not here.
Okay.
Oh my god, the tree is still dying!
Yeah?
Ah.
That's not my doing. That's on you.
Well, I'm just trying to be nice. And the bees. I need bees.
Right. How's my sanity looking right now? Oh, interesting. moving on.
What? I'd like to hear the end of that sentence, please.
That was the end of the sentence.
Right.
Or at least
Okay.
the end of the statement.
Okay.
Right. Well... For the most part, I am a professional and I know what I'm doing.
You had to clarify that at the start. For the most part, not a huge fan.
Science is finding things out. I'm doing science. And if you really want me to move away from here, fine, I'll...
No, look, okay. I specified anything that's safe. You can do like in close proximity to the mansion. If it's not, I can get you a sheltered place.
Nothing I do is safe, Demonisk. Nothing I do is safe. I just proved it.
I.
What are you afraid of?
That's a little personal question there, but
In this situation.
yeah.
We'll start with that. In this situation.
Well, I've been working pretty hard on trying to create a safe community that people can join. Only about half the people I've met have done it, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's a pretty long form project. I'm trying to create a society. No one has anything to fear. This world is home to all these monsters, vampires. You don't care about the vampires, but like the crazy giant skeletons, those things are probably still around somewhere. If you head
Hmm.
out far enough. Maybe they're underground or in another dimension, but they existed. So who knows? And I don't want to be alone again. I already lost the voices. I lost my family, and I had to spend 75 years in hell by myself.
Hmm.
I don't want to do that again. Whatever
That's
whatever world it is, I don't want to do that again.
that's perfectly reasonable. I'll try my best not to risk this civilization you're building. I'll
Thank
go
you.
ahead and clean up the rest of this area. I'll knock out the blood lamps. Do you want me to leave the furnace and the chests here?
Yeah. That's fine.
uh,
I mean, what's wrong with leaving the blood lamps? What
oh,
do they
oh, just
cost?
oh, they cost nothing. I was just wondering if you wanted them here or not.
Oh, that's fine.
Right.
More than likely, I'd be lighting up this area with torches anyway. So.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Look, all right. Pick a location. I'll help you build a lab.
I.
Just not right here.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, this was the most damage that was caused. I mean, the leaves were your fault, not mine. This.
The weird purple taint stuff growing on top of there
Yes, that was my fault.
wasn't my fault.
I'll
And
admit to
and,
that.
and you struggled to fight off the weird tentacle thing. If I wasn't here, who knows how much damage that thing could have done before it died. I know you would have killed it eventually, but I guess that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to prevent. Any like spreading calamities. I don't care if it's a black hole, a nuclear reactor that can go critical. Anything that can destroy a society needs to be contained properly, whether it's our creation or not. You know, we meet a god on the power level of Ajra before whatever happened to them. We're gonna need to contain that bit. If we find a dragon, like a full size flying lightning breathing dragon, we're gonna need to contain that.
Do you think this realm has a void worm?
It has the Enderman. It
Fair enough,
kind
but
of has to. At the very least, it's connected to the old one.
I
Actually, we could try to find it right now.
I wouldn't do that per se.
I wouldn't go in, but we could find it, confirm its existence.
There's a
You know,
lot of
gather it
things we
through.
could do. But as you said, if we were to find something like that, we'd need to contain it. Let's just not find it right now, because if we touch it, it'll probably breach containment, and we don't want to cause that.
I mean, the Endermen are able to get here. Who says the dragon can? Who says the dragons? We don't even know there's only one. In the last world, it had an egg.
Some reptiles are able to reproduce without a partner, so it could have just done that. But still, I get your point.
This is the proactive threat management that I deal with.
Uh,
This is how you create a safe civilization. Is to hunt these things down, deal with them immediately,
before they become a problem.
before they have the chance.
That sounded like a threat.
It would have been. It would have been. But as stands, I don't think you're going to become one. And for right now, I know you aren't one.
Kaya.
So it's better to have you on my side than against me. And the same goes for quite a few of the people here.
Mm-hmm.
Atris, Ash, even Ken, unassuming as he is. I've seen what those plants can do. I mean, I got an Odin ring from killing one of those Gaia god spirit things that it can summon.
Yeah, alchemical botany is not to be trifled with.
That's for sure. Like, I want everyone on my side, ideally. But there's certain things, like those dragons, which can't, and so they need to be dealt with.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking.
I can pay you in bees.
I'm not asking for payment. Um, my brain started to drift, and I was thinking about my armor. Because right now I'm wearing iron armor and a backpack.
Oh yes. If we just need a repair, yeah, come on.
Some parts are
Uh,
broken, some parts are almost broken.
well, the almost broken parts will be pretty easy to deal with because I just need to light myself on fire. The broken ones are a bit more expensive. Ugh, you and your slow wings.
Oh, I'm being
Alright.
slow because I don't know how fast you can be. Where are you?
Really fast.
Well,
I'm in the tunnel.
where are we going?
What? Well, we kind of have to go to my house because that's where all my is.
Right. Well,
By the way, for future reference, this tunnel is public domain.
right. Um, am I allowed to warp
Oh,
to the waystone in your house? I'll wait
oh
there.
my
I
god, I
won't
forgot
touch
you could
anything
do
while I wait. I won't touch anything
that.
while I wait.
Can you make it so I can do that?
Right. Hold out your atlas.
Okay.
All right. Find the waystone.
Yeah.
That was the wrong one. I went to the wrong one at first. But
Oh my god, that is so much easier.
out of character, it's probably gonna
I
get
wonder.
disabled.
Yeah, I have a feeling God's gonna ban that one, or at least make it cost the appropriate amount of levels that they
No,
normally do.
that's not the waystone stuff. That's that's Atlas integrations.
Oh my god, that that's just a feature of the Atlas.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh my god, that's broken.
Yeah, no, it's configurable, so it's definitely probably gonna get disabled.
Oh yeah, briefly let me put all these bees in circulation.
I. Yeah, no, that isn't gonna last for much longer.
Okay. Yeah, God's probably gonna remove that feature because these aren't supposed to be magic books.
Right.
All right. Can I have the armor pieces?
Uh,
All right. Let me take out my bauble case. Put on there. Oh, I need some XP. By the way, you
please
should
help me.
totally get some tomes of knowledge. Yeah.
Uh, I can make something
I
similar, Toma Pradesia, but that requires a little bit of blood magic.
So you broke the helmet and the boots. Uh. All right. So those are fully repaired. All right. So briefly, the thing that makes you fireproof on you.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I want you to use it and then walk into that fire.
Still taking damage. And fire
Yeah,
resistance.
clearly that is not working. Um,
It should. It says that I have water breathing and fire resistance, but
I have fire resistance and it's working.
hmm.
I actually need to repair my armor too, so I'll be doing both of ours. We can talk while I do this. Um, so about the void. I have the materials to locate it right now, and the only reason I haven't done it is I'm not fly. So if something causes me to fall into the void, I'm kind of fucked.
Yeah. And I don't think my flight would be able to save me.
Okay, looking at it, your legs are almost completely broken. I'm just gonna repair this with metal.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be faster. Side note, it actually looks like I never gave you the resistance upgrade on your armor.
I'm less interested in the resistance and more making it break less often.
Um, I mean I can do that too. Yeah, I could swap out the plating and the trim here. Give it a higher durability. Have a lower toughness, but I think that would be fine, right?
Right, I pick my battles very carefully, and I try my best not to get hit by things. Anyways, so
Well, well, toughness is not durability. I should probably explain how this works. So you have a defense rating, right? Which for this armor is 20, right?
mhm.
And fundamentally that reduces damage by a lot. However, every time you get hit, let me just put myself out here. Every time you get hit, the amount of damage reduced by that defense value goes down. Toughness is a value resists that decrease. The higher your toughness, the more times you have to get hit before your defense starts going down.
Hmm.
So if you're getting hit a lot in sequence, you want high toughness. If you're getting hit like twice and like the fight's over, you want really high defense and like durability, but you don't really care about toughness.
Hmm.
I don't really care about toughness right now because like nothing can really do anything. I'm still hunting for sponge because that'll let me get toughness 5 on all my stuff. But that requires an ocean. Have like nobody's found one yet.
Wait. Wait a moment. Wait a moment.
Are you able to make sponge?
I'm checking.
That would be amazing if you could make sponge.
I need to think.
To my knowledge, the only way to get them is from ocean monuments and the guardians inside of them.
Yeah.
Which, if this world doesn't even have an ocean,
Well, I have been flying around, and I have found some very substantial rivers. I've been careful not to fly around too much. Out of character, I just caught a mosquito that was flying by my screen in one hit. I'm very proud of myself. Anyways, I've been flying around and I've noticed substantial rivers, but I don't know if I've found any that could lead into an ocean. I'd need to follow them properly. I haven't really been doing that because, as I said, flying takes a fair amount out of me, and I have to keep stopping to drain animals nearby, and sometimes those are hard to find.
okay, so this is gonna take a minute because I have to remake the plating and all that.
No worries, no rush.
Or ingots.
Funny that the two of us are talking about time taking.
You know, I realized I never figured out how old you were.
Well,
I-
I stopped aging when I died. Or really began the whole
Oh,
lich
well,
conversion
I mean,
stuff, but
yeah, I stopped aging around 45. I've gotten grayer hair, I guess, but that's from like stress, not really an aging problem.
I think I was dragged to the dead realm when I was 24. I don't know how long I was there compared to the Aether world, but 24.
I see. You died in the dead realm. I only ever met you after you were already a lich.
Well, my undead decay started in the dead realm. It was I went a little bit too far with blood magic and started to slowly rot my vessel. I was
Classic.
I was working on a ritual. Penance of the Faceted Crystal, I believe, was what it was called. What it does is it takes the will of a creature and breaks it into its four parts. corrosive, destruction, steadfast, and vengeful. Unfortunately, before I could actually do that ritual, well, I was going to do it for Apollo because he had the issue of the multiple souls in his vessel. And what I was going to do was use that ritual to pull them out of his vessel and put them into crystals. Yes, that includes you, Kyojirisk. Unfortunately, he and I didn't see eye to eye long enough for me to actually get around to doing that ritual. But the work that I did to progress towards it was not kind to me.
Okay, so there's two different kinds of regeneration that I can give your armor without messing with the materials,
Mm-hmm.
other than just the fire one.
Right.
One of them will sap your health, and another one will sap your experience.
Hmm. Well, I can regenerate, so health would make a little bit more sense.
The problem with both of them is they require materials I don't actually have.
Which are.
The experience one will take moss, so I'll need like mossy cobblestone, stone bricks, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean that they exist. You can find like dungeons and stuff, tombs, whatever.
There was something right
And
outside of the mansion. There was some kind of cobblestone structure with moss cobblestone.
yeah, I found it. They blew it up. Part anyway. But also the one that taps your health, I'm gonna need necrotic bones from wither skeletons.
That's a little bit more difficult. Um,
Yes. Now you can stick with the fire one. You'll just need to find a way to get fire resistance that actually works. Because whatever that like tablet thing is doing, it's not working.
Sigil of Elemental Affinity, yeah. There's gotta be some detail about that I'm forgetting.
Well, you're walking into a fire and taking damage. Also not actually being lit on fire. So it might just be preventing the flames from coming over you, which is actually a problem because that's what the is sapping. It doesn't care if you take damage. It doesn't care if you're in lava. You need to be on fire.
It acts as a buffer between the skin and fire or lava, circulating when required to prevent overheating.
Yeah, so it's preventing you from catching fire, not taking fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the exact opposite of what you want for this. How inconvenient. I mean, it would probably help against like in hell.
Against
Um,
the fire spirits, yeah.
yeah. I mean, if potion rings were still a thing, I could try to make you one of those, but the crafting recipe doesn't exist anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah, I still have mine, and Apollo actually has a few of them. Um, I gave them a while back. Not sure how well those are going. Shoot, maybe he actually lost those. Wouldn't surprise me. Like, he's died an awful lot of times. I mentioned he almost lost your book.
Hmm.
Huh.
Luckily, I had it committed to memory, so.
Prepare to take 64% less damage.
That is very loud.
Yes, yes, it is. I can upgrade it further in a number of different ways. It's very flexible as a mechanism.
Huh.
Actually, here, let me have a book on hand by any chance.
Uh, no.
Okay, one second.
Is that blood in there?
Yeah, there's a little bit of blood in my forge. All right. So this here is a book detailing the smith. If you open it and click on modifiers, everything in there is something that I can give your suit. So if you want extra movement speed, it gave you the damage reduction, but I can give you like durability increase, the steals your life to repair itself. All that's in here.
Hmm.
There's also reinforced. Unfortunately, we don't have enough modifier slots, but in the last world, if you put on 5 of those, your armor became completely unbreakable. It was great.
Hmm.
Um, you can have ones that slow things that attack you. Um, jump height, I guess. Uh, if you want like, you already have night vision. You don't need night vision. If you want like slow fall, I can do that.
I don't have to worry about falling. My wings will slow me down enough.
Okay. Do you want a backpack so you don't have to keep using that weird one?
Actually,
I can do
yes.
that. Okay, yeah. You're gonna have to rebind the controls because the
I
default Tinker's chestplate control is broken.
controls
Chest.
wing
Boom. String.
constructor tinker. Ah, where does that go?
It goes on a chestplate.
Okay. Oh, there's a chest plate.
There you go.
All right. Oh, that's a fair amount of room, actually.
Yeah.
Some
I have
things
a
I
bunch
won't
of these
be able to carry, but
like random stuff lying around. Like in here, I have 2 stone helmets that have night vision and zoom respectively. I have binoculars on these helmets. Not my best design, I'll admit, but funny. And then I believe I mentioned the gun. Yeah. Where did I put it? Yeah, it's still down there.
I'll.
It's in this one. So I have 2 guns now, actually.
And everything else in there I can part with. Can I take off my chest plate and have that stay in there? Oh, my light, I can. That is amazing.
Do beware if you lose the chest plate, all that stuff goes with it. Like it doesn't pop open; it's destroyed.
Hmm. Fair enough. So some things I'm definitely gonna want to not keep in there. But then again, those are the things that I'll be putting away anyways once I'm done with this. Um, Right. Well, do you require any payment for that?
Um, eh?
Eh.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. There's a belt I can give your pants that's similar to that. It gives you a second hot buy.
Hmm.
It's pretty convenient, actually.
Do you need any special materials for that, or?
No, no, it's just leather, string, and two chests. I just want to know if you want it before I make it, because I don't.
Yeah. Uh.
Okay, you're gonna need to do the controls again, because
Uh.
two chests, string, leather. All right, and now I need you to take off your pants.
You didn't have to phrase it like that.
You're right, I didn't. Sorry, I'm used to Vincent. We make all kinds of gay jokes together.
If I die with the second inventory with a second hotbar, does
Oh, wait,
everything?
Venus, not Vincent. Venus. It stays in your armor, so as long as you can reclaim the armor, it'll come back.
Is that the same with the chest plate, or?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
As long as you can get your hands on the armor again, all the stuff will still be in it.
Fair
But
enough.
if you lose it, it's gone.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. Sure. I wanted to do a brief gun demonstration since you didn't exactly seem sold on the idea. So are you wearing the brand new armor? The
Yes, I'm
actually
wearing the
pretty good
set.
armor? Okay. Okay, so I have two guns to show off here that I can make and provide ammo for. So we have a pistol, a revolver. It's actually kind of weird looking because it's got like voltaic orbs on it, extended magazine. But
That is very
really cool
small.
about it is the bullets. It is very small. It's a handgun. But what's really cool about it is the nature of the bullets.
Um. Ow. You could have warned
All right,
me.
I asked if you were wearing the gun armor first. All right, you're fine.
I know, but you could have warned me.
I could have. Anyway,
Because of that.
even though you're wearing god armor, it still does 3 damage. The only part of that armor that's reducing in damage is the brand new reinforcement I gave it to reduce damage by 64%.
Huh.
The actual defense value of the armor is completely ignored with this handgun. Very convenient.
Huh.
And then there's this guy.
The ballista.
Yeah, the railgun. Oh, right, this thing can also headshot. I think this thing can too. Anyway. This guy uses ammo that you could actually make yourself because it's basically just iron sticks.
Hmm.
I would need to give you a portable battery, like recharge it. But the actual gun is really neat though. It uses magnets to propel those iron sticks really fast.
I remember you mentioned that.
Have I shown you this before?
We shot it at something that wasn't me.
Oh yeah. Well, you're wearing god armor, it'll be fine.
2, 4, 5. Ow.
5 damage. Yep. Well,
I don't
you
know
want a
if that
gun?
actually. I don't know if that damaged my armor. Also,
What?
I don't think so. No,
You don't want a gun.
I don't trust that artifice. I heard that thing sparking whenever you were doing that.
That was while it was charged. All right.
I
As long as you don't hold the charge, it doesn't spark. Like, listen to this. No sparking because I shot right away. You're just not meant to hold it. It just sounds really cool when you hold it.
That doesn't sound cool. That sounds like it's going to explode.
Exactly.
I don't want a piece of artifice that it explode on me.
It's not going to explode. It's going to blow up whatever you're aiming at. And besides, the pistol's not going to explode. Actually, I should probably reload this.
Well, I believe I can make a spell that completely ignores armor.
I think you'll have a hard time getting past the 64% damage resistance. I haven't found a single thing that can do that. Not wither, not poison, not fire, not
How'd that
lava.
flux treat you?
I didn't take a single point of damage from the gate.
Not the rift, not the rift, the strange thing on the tree.
Oh yeah, it dealt like a couple hearts, I think.
I might be able to harness its power now.
Great. I'm glad I could.
I'll have to
Just
do a
don't
little bit of
doom the world,
experimentation.
right? Yeah,
Well,
just don't doom the world. That's
I make no promises. However, I will try my best.
No. It's a promise.
I will try
you
my
promise to
best
try
not
your
to doom
best.
the world.
Okay. Okay.
With thaumaturgy.
No. You don't get to add extra clarifications. No extra clarifications. I will try not to doom the world.
I mean, it's not like I can do much with blood magic. That'd all be personal. And
Well, then there shouldn't be any risk in saying it then, would there?
well, just in case I fuck up and do something that isn't blood magic or thaumaturgy related.
All I want you to say is I will try not to doom the world. It's like you can fail when you try at something. The effort needs to be there.
Okay, I will try not to doom the world.
There we go. All right. 'Cause, I mean, hell, I've done some shit. I get it. Accidents happen. People die. But I mean, like, always put the effort not to accidentally kill people. If I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. But
I'll try to do it on purpose.
exactly, exactly. Intentional murder. That's where the money is. Not that there's any money here. Speaking of which, I need to make. Well, actually, I don't need to. I've been trying to debate whether or not I want a currency or just a barter system for the society I'm building. It sounds like a really pedantic thing, but kind of important.
I know it is, but I mean, how would one go about earning that currency? How would you distribute
That
that?
is the concern. That is the concern. I'd probably have to make some like really rare ore into a coin, like an Endarium coin, and then just like say, hey, this Endarium coin is worth uh X in whatever mod.
Or a certain amount of labor. But then
Yeah,
you'd
but
also
the thing
have
is,
to
it's really
consider.
hard to to value between all the different specialties. Like
That's
1,000 iron is like an hour for me, but it'd probably be way more than that for you.
yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So I think I'll probably just stick to the bar system at that point.
Yeah.
You know,
I
let the people sort it out.
yeah. Besides, you'd have to figure out how you would value certain amounts of labor, the materials used to create the things that you're trading with, and currency is weird. It can also get stolen.
Yeah.
You don't really have to worry
Well,
about
well,
people.
actually, that reminds me. Come up here.
One moment.
Oh, you have to grab your backpack.
Uh,
Are you still gonna use that? Even though I
I'm
gave
gonna
you the
put it
belt
back in
and
my
the
domain.
knapsack?
I'm gonna put it back in my domain. It's basically empty, but
Oh, okay, okay. These things. We need everybody to have one of these.
where did I put my umbrella? There it is. Well, how do you create that?
Oh, it's obsidian and an ender eye, which is what we need to find the void dimension. So, you know, I was already gonna be making these.
Hmm.
Um, I intend to put one in the mansion in that like area with the storage network.
Mm-hmm.
Which would give everyone access. Like,
Yeah.
there's pretty much just one thing I need that it's kind of impractical to get.
Which is
Other than sponge, which I can't find. Uh, well, you know those withers that what do you call them?
the mortuary?
Yeah, the mortuary. I need their heads. I have this big old cleaver for cutting off their heads.
But you need to find
But
them first.
well, I need to go into hell. That's not exactly a great plan most of the time. Like even though I can make myself fireproof and like leap across great chasms and everything like that. Who fucking knows what's in there? I've been attacked by weird dog things, wither cows, like just like geologic columns come to life. All those little like Baphomets. Who even freaking knows? So just like with the void, I kind of want someone to go with me. And well, with Venus busy doing God knows what on the other side of the goddamn world.
You said you dealt with infernal dogs.
Yeah. Do you like need their flesh or something?
No, no, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Mm, that does not sound. Mm. Well, question: did you encounter something called a Baphometeer?
I've encountered Baphomet. I haven't. I don't know what a Baphomet is.
Um, cleavers.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh wait, does it wear like a golden chestplate and have
I.
like a big old sword?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I've killed like 5 of those.
So the Hell Legion is here. Basically, back in the Aether World, there were some fire-aligned creatures. That were colloquially known as the Hell Legion. I don't know if they're the same. I don't know if they're different. I don't know if they're subspecies. I don't understand. But if the hell
I
really
mean,
they
I can
had
kidnap
realm,
them.
no. I'm just wondering how they got realm striders. Probably the shadow jumper.
Who knows?
Ignore me rambling. I'm thinking, and shh. Whenever she thinks it's a very bad idea. Rude.
Hello, Ashra.
Pronouncing my name wrong.
I know, it's funny. I mean, you never got my name right. Although, to be fair, you only tried to say it a few times.
And he's gone back to just sulking in the corner.
Yeah, that is where he
Something's up with him.
belongs.
Like, he has been in a fit for like, what, 2 days now?
I don't
Like,
think he's being fed. He might just be hungry, you know?
I know, but hold on. Is it? No, it's not in there. It's. Wait, no, it's gonna be in. That was the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Night's alive. So many inventories. Ah, right. 1 second. I have to. I hate how pathetic my sneezes sound. I hate it. Anyways. Yesterday, when I was keeping notes, he decided to butt in and write a little bit of his own, which what she wrote wasn't very nice.
Gee. What'd they write?
You are weak, you are alone, just like I said you'd be, and your incompetence is going to kill us both. I made a mistake choosing you.
Well, I agree with that last part.
If he hadn't, I would be dead. Permanently.
Permanently. You're in the Dead Realm. Nothing dies there. Not properly, anyway.
Whatever got me out of there fragmented my soul. It was almost irreparably damaged. I had to fill in the pieces with him.
Any luck on mending those cracks? Sounds like Azure wants to jump ship anyway.
I don't think this is something that can be fixed, unfortunately.
Get a new soul?
The soul is the self, mind and memory. A new soul would be an entirely different person.
No. I don't just mean like steal someone's soul and implant it in your body to replace your own. That's not what I'm referring to. There were I hesitate to call them scientists because they weren't being very scientific about it. But there were cultists that I knew who experimented on these things, and
Mm-hmm.
they were able to do a lot of stuff with souls. And one of the coolest, at least from my opinion, was breaking souls down into their base components to use them essentially like chemicals to reconstitute new souls. Or to do a patchwork job on an existing soul. Theoretically, if I could get my hands on a couple of their notes, or just, you know, study a couple souls myself, I might be able to replicate that. We'd need to kill someone on a similar wavelength to yourself, an actual souled beings, not one of these constructs this world conjures. But we could fix that. And who knows? Maybe someone will just die naturally.
Describe these scientists.
Okay. Well, they called themselves angels because of fucking course they did. They had this. They could essentially use their souls to shield themselves, heal themselves, and use all manner of weird and powerful abilities. There were thousands of them, and they kept a couple cities hostage essentially as material. Their goals, they had two of them, were to improve themselves, so that way they could actually live up to their namesake, at least in terms of abilities, and to create something even better than them, an archangel, or even a god.
That sounds eerily similar to the Sorali.
Did this ally ever succeed? Because these guys did.
No,
That's how they
no.
died, actually.
They were wiped out by the Leviathan.
Yeah, no, the angels did their job. They created an archangel. 12, actually. And okay, 1 second. Stream's having problems. Okay, it should be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so they succeeded, and they created 12 archangels. Two of them, the most powerful of them, the first and the last, were able to connect with one another and plot to destroy the angels. Once the angels were done making them stronger, which, they weren't opposed to, it took them about a day to destroy their entire civilization and take it for themselves.
Huh.
Less than that. And then I got word of that and did what I do best. I believe I've mentioned before that I've killed lesser gods. That's effectively what these people were. Any kind of mundane force was beyond them. A simple bomb, even a nuke, nothing.
Hmm.
That's what makes these kinds of kills more interesting. You have to really dig deep into how to do it. Familiar with the Brahmastra?
I remember you mentioned that.
Good.
What was that?
Well, it's a very complicated thing to explain, but in short, we take an equivalent amount of power to a planet, like the sum total of the souls of a planet, and put it in a sphere, more like a container shaped like spear, and then we throw it at them. It goes boom. That is the ultra short version. It's a little more complicated than that. First of all, just because I gather the energy. But also because it doesn't blow up in a traditional sense. Are you familiar with the light? It, I'm gonna guess from the silence that you're probably not.
I mean, I
You can
understand the
think of it as
concept
like
of
a
illumination, but
no. It's much greater than that. The light can be thought of as the primordial energy of multiverse, right?
so
Whatever it is, if there even is a being, responsible for it. The light is its energy, its power,
So
and everything
basically, the
in
aura
reality.
on a much
Yeah.
larger scale.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, the where the aura is localized, and we would refer to that under different terms, probably the at in the Sephirotic sense. The
Mm-hmm.
light is divine, right? It's above, and if we capture that and unleash it directly, it destroys things on a fundamental level. Not just a ton of heat or a ton of light or a ton of force. It just deletes you.
What, broken down into base essentia?
Nope. It converts you into light, which in a physical sense doesn't exist. The think pure energy, and then the pure energy of pure energy. That's what it's turning you into.
Huh.
Because at least one of them, at least, would have been able to survive being completely disintegrated. And the other one that I'm worried about might not have even been disintegrated by a normal explosion in the first place, no matter how powerful. They were able to like destroy physics at their whim, astral project, see into the future or the present, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not perfectly, of course, otherwise this plan wouldn't have worked in the first place. But there's a reason I call them lesser gods,
Mm-hmm.
and that I don't call Edith God. Although, come to think of it, this world's god might be a lesser god.
I don't even know if it. Well, it does have one, but it seems like it only really affects you.
Yeah, I do draw a lot of attention.
I mean, I've seen the effects of the aura, and so have you now. You've. Uh,
Yeah, can you put that
uh, I
right there?
just toss it to you. You've seen the effects of the aura too. You've seen the flux rifts. It's kind of allergic reaction, expelling things into the void.
Hmm.
But the aura is. Mortals run on vitality. It's comparable to the vitality of reality. That rhymed, and I didn't mean to make it so, but you get what I mean.
I
The
do.
aura is the life force of the world, and unlike mortals who only have one form of it, the world has two. There is vis, which can be broken down into essentia aspects in these crystals. Essentia is just aspected vis. And the other half is flux, which is dark, destructive, tainted chaos. Whenever it affects the mind, that is warp. When it affects natural environment, that's also called flux. But when it corrupts like the physical landscape, that's called taint. I think I've already mentioned this before. I'm getting deja vu.
Yeah,
But y-
it's actually corroborated my light theory as well.
hmm.
It was never technically proven. It's hard to experiment on the divine.
So I'm guessing maybe the combined auras of every realm in existence could be this light.
In a sense.
I can understand that. But thaumaturgy is the manipulation of the aura. Blood magic is the manipulation of the mortal vitality,
And
which
what
is what.
angels did is the manipulation of immortal and divine vitality.
Hmm.
The power is able to manifest. were essentially using their soul, their vitality, to grasp at the power of the divine and bring it to our level.
Hmm.
It's also what the Brahmastra was technically doing. The spear, the container, was just calling down the power of the light and holding it briefly. There's a lot you can do with just a little bit of power.
Like holding a piece of glass to an anthill and letting the sun go through that.
Just pour an entire sun into it.
uh,
Oh, I would pay to see that.
Speaking of glass, I have an idea.
Oh?
Remember how I said that I have an idea on how to use flux rifts to move things from one place to another?
I mean, if it's just items, we can use these.
No. I mean, actual, like, I could manipulate the essentia. I could be able to access those far away from where they actually are. Move things in a blink. I think there was actually one set up in the lab that brought you back, but I have an idea on how to create it. It's a little bit risky, though. But that's where the mirrors
What
come
are the
in.
risks?
That's where the mirrors come in to help negate that risk. They could act as the entrances and the exit points. And we just let the aura be the in-between. Because the aura can contain essentia. It can contain an aspect of Vis. And everything has a form of essentia. Everything is made kind of in a way that it combines together to form what it is. Actually, hold on.
That's what I told you, everything is in existence, if you break it down far enough, is the light.
Oh, yeah.
It's just sometimes you have to go really far.
Yeah. Can I reach that? I can.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm just reading the essentia of everything in this room. Do you mind if I go downstairs and, I'm not gonna open the chest or anything, I'm just gonna scan them.
I'll go for it.
Oh, yeah.
You'll probably get most out of this chest, this one, and that one.
I might have accidentally harvested that.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Why is this
Oh,
not...
actually, by the way, I have some curiosities, rare earth, and brains for you in this one.
in this?
Yep. Anything useful?
A lot about, infusion, which is very good, because I've been working on that slowly. Why can I not... Thinking. And unfortunately, right now the thinking is going fairly slowly.
Does the quantity of item matter?
No. Just scanning one thing. I'm just basically taking notes on how everything here is constructed.
Okay.
I can very quickly see everything inside of these chests just by scanning them. Not a sense of knowing what's inside, but knowing what everything inside is made of. That was...
Oh, there's not a whole lot of interesting stuff in these.
Well, I'm definitely getting a lot of research.
Side note, if you need any obsidian, kind of like eating in the stuff.
That. I've already. In the.
Season change.
Why can I not?
I'm gonna go tend to my bees. Oh, do you want to meet my my dinosaur?
Sure. Alright.
You sounded kind of nervous there. You don't like dinosaurs?
Far too similar to dragons for my liking. And, well, dragons are dangerous.
I mean, look at him. He's sleeping with his head inside the feeder. He's adorable.
Oh, this is one of the venom spitting ones.
Yeah. I got given him as a mount. I have no idea what happened to my horse. I think Hippolyta ran off.
Or this thing ate it.
No, Hippolyta ran off before I got my dino.
Ah.
I don't know why I hatched the dino in the first place.
I see.
Yeah.
Those are interesting.
Batteries have run dry. Mostly.
How have I never scanned a cow before? What?
It might be a different cow.
Wait, don't kill that,
There's
don't kill that
multiple
yet. Don't kill that yet. I need to scan that. Wherever it went.
I don't know where he went.
Oh, there it is. Hey, get back here. Light's alive.
He doesn't want to sit still.
Yeah, apparently not. It's getting confused by things. Hey, hold still. Thank you. Okay, now you can kill it.
Oh, hey, I got a grass block.
Huh.
I actually want grass blocks, because if I ever make, like, a floating island base or something. Speaking of which, I still kind of
Minotaur.
want to go into, like, space or deep into the... Like, deep into the sky. I don't know if Atris can do another space program here, but, like, visit the moon. I still want to go up there. Sky always has interesting stuff in it. Like, this world's clouds are different. I guarantee you there's something up there.
Just depends if it'll be hospitable. Or...
Probably not. No, almost nothing is. Especially in this world. And the last. The world I came from with it era, or at least my version, was actually safer than this place. That's how bullshit this place is.
Well...
Do I have any ammo for this on me? No, I put all my ammo away, but I kept the gun.
Great job.
Yep. Classic. I still have all the ammo for my revolver, at least. Oh, wait.
Hold on.
Hey. Yeah, it's honestly not that effective, but I need a gun.
Oh, that Minotaur has this engine I can read. There we go. And get away from there.
And stop screwing up my Veronica Valley goose.
Minotaur's chasing me.
Yeah, there's creepers too. Just get back in the fence. Yeah, there's 3 places I want to explore here: the void, the sky, and an ocean. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Anyone who can help with one of those?
I'm not exactly sure. I don't think I can help with the void. The sky I can only go
I
so...
need someone who can fly. I need anyone who can fly.
If I can find an ocean, I'll let you know. Also, you have an arrow in your eye.
Which one? I only see one in my chest.
Huh.
But I mean, I'm already missing one of my eyes. So since I'm not blind, clearly hit the wrong one. Oh, do you need, like, fuel to burn?
What was that?
Do you need fuel to, like, burn, like, generators or something?
Not right now, no.
Because I'm, like, all this wax. This is like 6,000 wax. Maybe, like, 7.
Why do you have that much?
Jeez. Of course. Also, I can make it into blocks.
No, if I
I don't know.
need fuel, I'll make adamantium.
But you're not willing to help with the void.
Well, okay, it's not a
And,
sense of willing, it's a sense of I do not know how to help.
well, I just can't fly. So I need people who can to actually go in and kill the dragon. Like, the risk of just falling into the void is too huge for me to just, like, run in there. Unless you can give me wings, or I can get a jetpack from somebody.
As I've said before, you'd have to grow your own wings.
That pixie dust. You think I can, like, grow pixie wings or something?
No, that just sounds like you'd probably inhale it and have a bit of a trip. That does not. I don't think that's how you fly. Besides, Fey magic is difficult to predict. Even if you did find a way to channel that, I doubt it would work properly. Not exactly sure about the jetpack, though. You'd probably have to talk to a different artificer. The only artifice I understand is Goldemancy.
I'm a smith at heart. All the engineering is really just dedicated to metallurgy. I was able to make a jetpack in the last world, but I actually had a book for that.
I doubt it'll be that easy here.
Now, unfortunately, the only jetpack I know works here is from the stuff that, like, Atris is doing, the guns,
Well,
rockets, and crazy stuff like that.
then I'd speak to Atris.
Yeah, because I'm sure Atris is gonna give you a jetpack.
Well, you can offer something to him that he can.
I've tried to fund, like, everything just for a gun, but he won't take my resources. He won't take my labor. I mean, all I want is a plasma shotgun. How crazy is that?
I don't know, but if it's anything like the weapons that he's shown me or used around me, I honestly do not blame him for not giving you one.
I mean, I have a railgun right now. I made myself a railgun. I mean, it even has a scope. Like I've scoped in on you right now. I don't have
Please
any
don't.
ammo, so I can't shoot you. I don't have any ammo. I left all my ammo inside. Although I do still have the revolver. I wonder if I could kill you with the revolver.
Please don't. I don't have the chest plate on. Besides, if
That's
I
fair.
died right now, it's daytime, so I'd probably just die again.
Actually, that reminds me. I was thinking of building one of those entrances to the tunnel networks by spawn. I've been expanding the network a bit. Currently, it reaches here, Lucius's place, the mansion, in Mesa, the HOA building, and also Ken's restaurant.
Hmm.
Yeah, I kind of grabbed Ken's restaurant in passing on the way to Iron Mesa. It wasn't that far off the path I was already making, so why not, right? I do plan to get one near Vampire Village already, so the one that goes up for that could probably just snack spawn.
I would put one because Amarantha's place, the Vampire Village, and Harper's Tree Stump are actually fairly close to each other. You could put an entrance right in the center of them and get all three. It's a little bit of a walk from spawn, but
Particles. Are you a vampire?
no, it's just regenerating the blood I drained.
Oh, okay.
Just me, if it was a
I
vampire, I
really
would have
don't want
died
it to.
already.
Yeah, just please don't infect my animals. I don't have many
I
anymore.
won't. No, I won't infect them on purpose. I will try my best not to infect them on accident.
All I have is my cow, because Clementine ran away, and my dinosaur. I had another NPC. I don't know how much you're gonna believe this. It was like a human creeper. They they like did trades in gunpowder. It was really weird. But then they just spontaneously died of like a heart attack or something.
Well, if they were a volatile elemental, then they probably exploded.
No, they just fell to the ground dead.
I doubt a hybrid like that would last very long.
Yeah.
Chimeras don't seem to have very long lifespans.
I mean, I could have tried to help if I knew that was the problem. I gave myself like functional immortality. Tried to do that. Although I don't have my old lab. I haven't been working on curing aging and stuff. I already did. Maybe I should do that again. Wouldn't really benefit you either. Unless we cured you.
Or
If by what you. Oh yeah, wouldn't help them either. Or vampires. Or Gideon.
because he just.
I don't know why he does damage. Like supposedly he's almost as old as I am, but dude genuinely looks like he's 25. I mean,
I
hell,
don't.
he looked older in the dead room. I think he got younger. Do you want to move to the shade so you're not wasting your umbrella?
Yeah, I was going to say I was just going to head back to the village because I need to put some of my stuff away, but.
You can do that.
Uh,
But if you get any news on an ocean, any like weird islands in the sky, or a trip to the void, keep me posted because
right.
those are the places I feel are going to be most likely to help us progress or contain actual threats.
Mm-hmm.
So Oh, and if you find any bees, I need more bees.
Fuck's sakes. You already
What?
have, like, 8,000
I need
pieces of
more
wax.
bees. I
You
need more
don't, you
bees.
don't need more bees.
I'm gonna be feeding all the dinosaurs bee grubs. I'm gonna be like using honey as sugar for all of my food. I need bees.
You,
Like these breakfasts aren't free, you know.
I understand that, but that's a lot of bees, Terminus.
Yeah, but I need 19,800 more to create a normal hive.
Fine, if I find any bees, I'll give them to you. Can you set up a mailbox that I could put them in or something?
Sure. But also you could probably just like put them in like any chest or even directly into the apiary downstairs.
Do I have permission to enter your territory to deposit bees?
Yes. For the purposes of beekeeping.
Sentences I never thought I'd say in my life.
It is
Anyway,
what it is.
you live long enough, you hear everything.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to go back to my domain and deposit some things, and also look around for somewhere that I can start doing my thaumaturgy, because you won't let me do it in the forest where the aura is actually decent.
Look, you can do it, but not like if you're just gonna spawn tentacle monsters
I
that corrupt the land.
I am trying my best not to. However, at the stage of thaumaturgy I'm at, it's kind of a necessary evil.
Well, then you're not allowed to do it when someone with my combat ability isn't there. How's
Oh,
that?
okay. Okay, which means that I basically have to be supervised at all times in order to do my thaumaturgy then. Because any progress I make could be progress to summoning another Flux Rift. I'm working on making my stuff more efficient so that it, pollutes the aura less, but I
Okay, you know what? Lucius can 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 count. Venus can count, and I can count. Just have someone there whenever you're doing anything major. Like you're gonna need our help for the gold anyway. Like isn't gold pretty
yeah,
important?
yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Also,
All right.
let's get going back. How does one maliciously deliver bees?
Maliciously deliver beat. What?
Okay, I'm thinking back to that sentence of that I never thought I'd say. Do I have permission to enter this territory to deposit bees? Yeah.
I'm trying to. Well, I mean, you could capture those giant bees and like fill my house with them. I guess
I don't have a way to capture them.
that's your problem.
Do you want the giant bees?
No,
Okay, I was going
but
to say if
like
you wanted the giant
you
bees, you would have to supply me with a way to capture them.
no, you're talking about malicious ways to deliver bees, and that's like the only way I can think of is to just capture the giant bees.
Just, just give me giant bees, or
Yeah.
I mean, delivering
Yep.
boxes full of bees is also kind of dangerous, but you seem to have a handle on the normal size bees. So,
Yeah. I don't think they could damage me even without my armor.
yeah, no, if they tried to sting you, their stingers would bend and then they'd light on fire. So,
Right. And they get poisoned, lit on fire, struck by lightning, and stabbed.
fucking hell.
Yeah, I don't think many bees would take that plunge.
Remind me to
Uh,
stab you when your armor's off.
well, that's the cool thing. You'll never know when that is.
Right. I'm gonna head back to my domain now. And Velasque.
Good luck. All right. Wait. One more thing.
Hmm?
Do you need any baubles?
Um,
like an obsidian skull, some claws, a magma stone. Oh, you said you don't use a magma stone.
No, no, I...
Uh, the
Anything that'd give me
pendant, a
fire
horseshoe, cloud.
resistance?
Oh yeah, obsidian skull. Where'd you go?
A layer with the waystone. I am standing right
Oh, okay.
next to the waystone. I don't have my cloak of shadows. I don't know how you missed me. Oh, I can't put that on because that has my double jump. You know what? Forget it. I'll just...
Yeah, it has your double jump. Whenever you're about to get lit on fire, you just swap it out. Actually, wait. This is. Let me grab a chest. I can make you a case to carry all your extra baubles in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a box.
Okay.
Not that expensive either. There you go. I carry one on me at all times with all my like potion rings and like spare baubles.
Uh,
Oh, like do you have a fortune's favor, for instance?
yes I do.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have a spare one of those, a spare fire gauntlet. Um, I keep all the potion ring, the piston. I should probably carry the skull with me, but I have a fireproofing ring.
I can't wear anything on my back because that's where my wings are, but...
My back currently has my flux capacitor, but I can put that anyway.
Fair enough. Right.
Yeah, it can hold up to 62.5 million. It's great. But I actually fucked up in making it. It could have held more.
I don't understand what you're holding in there, but that's a lot of something.
A lot of you can think of it as like electricity.
Why would you need that
Like
much?
I have no idea. But
Then
if I
why...
ever need it, I have it. It holds approximately, let's see, 62 and a half. My thing up there is 25 twos. Yeah, it holds a little bit more than my entire factory combined. So I can just plug my factory into my flux capacitor and run it for a day.
You and Atris need to speak, I swear to light.
Well, I keep trying, but he refuses to take my help
Well,
or give me
okay,
my guns.
then go and talk to him. You've... How many times have you spoken to him? Once? Twice?
Like 4 times, I think.
Right? And how many conversations have we had before things actually started to work?
4.
Okay, okay. So go and have your fifth conversation and maybe things will work out.
Fine. Oh, actually, yeah, we can use this time to check out the tunnels really quick. I'll go to. I'll take the HOA one.
Have to head to the spire.
Yeah. Okay, so the HOA is.
Okay, I'm here.
You have a boat?
Where are you? Oh, you're over by the tunnel.
Yeah. Whenever you see one of these huts, they'll have different roofs and like doors and windows. But whenever you see one of these huts, they lead into the tunnels.
One moment, I'm gonna
Do you
go
have a
ahead.
boat?
I might,
I mean, there's trees somewhere.
uh...
Yeah, you have 12 wood in there.
I might
You
have
have
a
12 wood in your
boat in
backpack.
my, might have a boat in my proper backpack. Let me just go ahead and put that on right quick. I do! I have 2 boats. Why do I have 2 boats?
Well, you can put a spare one in that chest.
Where the fuck did I put the boat? Oh, there. I swear to light. These.
As a fledgling in the tunnels around this. Neener, neener, neener. These walls are made of stone. Kind of sad how weak they are. They can't even like bust through stone walls. Anyway, so that way leads to all the other entrances. This one leads to Ken and Iron Mesa.
Oh yeah. I can almost keep up with you.
Can you? Alright, we'll have a race. Oh, we need to head dead straight. The path to the left leads to Ken.
Not even close, but I did have to turn around. I could have kept pace, but you got a head start.
Let's start my ass.
I had to turn around, okay?
Anyway, welcome to Iron Mesa. Oh my god, I missed a section of the wall. No. Shit.
I don't know if we'll actually be able to enter. I don't know if I'll actually be able to enter.
I mean, we're not entering. This doesn't lead directly into Iron Mesa. This is just, like right outside it.
You know, I could control the vessel for a little bit. I don't trust you doing that. Well, then you're going to get left behind.
Look, there's no need to debate semantics here. This doesn't bring you to Iron Mesa. This is outside.
Yeah, Jidisk, if we have to enter, you're crossing the line and you're giving control right back. Right,
What?
where are you? Oh, you're one floor up. Hi. Okay.
There's a little bit of wood in here. I just leave junk in here sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. Atris! You're gonna have to wait there. Atris!
Atris, k nám mrak. So we just wait? Why are you complaining? You have all the time in the world. I mean, all three of you do, actually. I know, I'm just a little impatient, I guess.
Great news! You have permission.
Hello.
Hello.
Is everything okay?
Yes. Everything is okay, I think. Where's Boomie? There he is.
No, I'm not. I can't fly, so
No, well, it looked like you were.
no. I can do like a long jump.
All right. Well, since Project Icarus is online and is producing power, we've mass-produced a few firearms. I know it's not what you asked for, but it's what we have right now. Besides the
I mean,
experimental
I have my
stuff,
own
which,
firearm. Two, actually.
whoa, is that a
Yep.
clip-fed revolver?
Yes. And this is a railgun.
Yes, I know. You've shown me the railgun, but the clip-fed revolver is a little more impressive.
How is that more impressive?
Think about it. Clip-fed revolver. How?
Well, so the thing is, it has both a revolving chamber and a clip. The way that it uses the clip is it just feeds the ammo into the cylinder.
Okay. But how?
It's kind of technical. It'd be hard to explain.
That's a lie.
I mean, I just did a whole lecture on science of the divine power.
Okay.
I don't know
Whatever.
how many lectures I want to put into one day, you know?
I would say fancy magic bullshit, but that's artifice that I don't understand. So I think it's the opposite of fancy magic bullshit.
Fancy tech bullshit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Also, I completely forgot why you brought me with you.
I didn't. Know why I came here? I don't know why you came with me. To be honest.
You said go down the tunnels, and
Oh yeah. I just wanted to show you the tunnels so you knew how to get places.
fuck's sakes. I understood that the tunnels were there, but I didn't know that this one led there. Anyways,
Do you not want to be here?
I don't know if I
I mean,
need
if you
to
have
be.
something else to do, not really.
I mean, I needed to talk to both of you.
About
Perfect time.
Self-defense weapons.
Oh, I
We
mean, I
built
have
a
one
whole-
of the best self-defense weapons.
Okay. But I mean, like
I'm
long
still
range
interested in
stuff.
what you have to say.
Well, now that Icarus is up, I'm taking requests of stuff to build. Within
Shotgun.
reason. Yes, I know you want a plasma shotgun. It's kind of beyond our means right now, right?
Okay, then how about an A sniper rifle?
Well, we have one of those. But I need to make a bunch more ammo because apparently it used up all of it defending Icarus from creepers. So
I have an
You really just need to
idea.
light up the area.
I have an
What?
idea, and you might not need light. A strange bastardization of the aura of expulsion is something called the Ward of Sacrosanctity. Prevents creatures from manifesting nearby.
Convenient.
that does sound convenient.
What's the range?
Well, that can be tinkered with. What I really need for that, unfortunately, is magma cream, gas tears,
Ah,
I'll try to get that.
blaze,
Elsa.
both rods and
Speaking
powder.
of,
I can get both of those.
With
The
the
tiers
mass-
are honestly going to be the hardest part here.
with the mass production of weapons and ammunition, I wanted to form a group that goes into the Nether regularly to bring back resources.
You're gonna have to count me out of that because Fire and I do not agree on things.
Yes, but you can fly.
Sorry, that reminds me of the original reason Zena suggested I talk to you. I want a jetpack.
Uh,
I'll beyond it, like whatever you need for the actual creator, like I'll provide the resources, but I can't make
No,
it.
it's good. It's good. I'm just trying to figure out what is necessary for it.
A couple fuel tanks, a couple rockets, a jump pack, which is some
Yeah, I see
air.
it. I see it.
Are you planning on strapping explosives to your back?
I mean,
Yes. You
that's
saw me like get hit by lightning and like just stand still as monsters kill themselves hitting me.
to be fair,
Like
how these weapons work is you basically pack explosives into a small container, right?
yeah, that's how the
And
survival works too.
it feeds into this little chamber, right? And then the thing explodes, propelling the projectile. So we're holding, rapid explosions in our hands whenever we fire these things.
Once again, you're convincing me that I do not want one of those things.
Fair.
Every bullet is a tiny bomb.
You are not helping. Okay, first with your
I said
strange
tiny,
ballista
I
thing that
said
sounded like it was going to
tiny.
explode.
Oh yeah, do you have 2 iron on you?
No, but I can grab some real quick.
Yeah, I need 2 iron, 2 steel, or a graphite electrode.
Do not fire graphite electrodes.
Yes. Why not?
Because I need those.
I can finance them. But yeah, this is what they're talking about.
That thing sounds like it's going to explode.
Oh, you want to hear something that sounds like it's gonna explode? Follow me.
The point I was trying to make is that I didn't want to hear that. Fuck's sakes. Could have said that.
So
Yeah,
We've
I-
definitely
I
made
have-
interesting friends.
I need to secure all of this, but sorry.
Yeah, this does not meet regulations. I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
To be fair, it's not meant to be open to the public.
Yeah, it's still under construction. Well, you need a construction sign then. Whoa, this thing's huge.
What thing?
The bricks.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Harpy!
our secure, that's our secure site. And yeah, we will light this up with actual proper industrial lighting when we have glowstone.
I can
meantime,
make blood
however-
lamps.
Part 2. Oop, hello.
Everyone can hear humming.
I don't have weapons on me. Frick it.
There were 3 of them. One of them stuck up on me. Your floor.
I'm in a fist fight with a spider. Okay. Anyways, say hello to part 2 of Project Icarus.
What the fuck is this?
The hell is this?
This is a steam turbine. So that tower up there, the power of the sun boils water and it sends it down here to be pushed through this turbine, then back up into the distillate tower, and it turns this massive alternator, which powers the entire base. This thing churns out about 1 million RF per every, 15 seconds or less. And it's gonna, that
That's
power
a
up
lot
there
of
is gonna
power.
power 3 of these.
That is a lot of power.
That is a lot of power. Like I said, Icarus was meant to be a project to power an entire city.
It is very loud though.
Well,
I can't hear it
it's
at
a very,
all.
Are you deaf?
Oh, no, I remember why. They don't have ears. They are sort of like low-key psychic, so they can hear us and monsters, and that's about it.
Oh. It's a really loud hum. It's actually kind of like drowning out.
Yeah,
the noise
that's
normally
why,
going through
that's
my
why
ears.
that's why these are going to be on site and not in whatever city that you guys build.
What's this wireless transmitter?
Oh,
Or
so
is this a
basically,
receiver?
that is connected to a solar sensor, so that when it turns daytime, this turbine turns off, stops using steam, so that when daytime starts up again, steam production starts up, and it basically it's just meant to keep these things from shutting off, and permanently shutting off to the point where we have to jumpstart
Maintenance.
them.
Yeah. That is very loud.
Yes.
I may be going deaf. I'm gonna need to do some ear repair when I get home.
I completely forgot that some people don't have built-in mufflers.
I mean, I can make mufflers, I think.
Either way.
There's one second, let me find this recipe.
Could
I know
you
it's
not
in here.
put invisible lights everywhere? We will be putting in our own lights.
All right.
Ear defenders. Yeah, if I had
One
2
moment.
wool, I could make them right now.
If I can hit that one, there's that one right there.
That is so weird to watch.
There's one right here.
I'll just
Oh, there we go.
have to be very careful with how you find them.
Right there.
But yeah, we're gonna secure this area. That's literally our next thing, is securing the area and putting in our own lights.
Did I get that?
Although I would like to switch to molten salt instead of water, but that's a little bit beyond us right now.
I mean, if you just need salt, I have tons of that.
No, we need specifically molten salt, which requires
A melting crucible and salt. So I can
electrolytic
provide an
crucible.
endless amount of salt. What?
We require an electrolytic crucible.
It looks like a melting crucible works just fine.
Huh.
Great molten salt.
Well, hang on, let me take a look. Oh, but that can't be automated.
Yeah, I can. You just.
Oh no, sorry.
just-
So, a melting crucible or solar melting.
I mean, I was able to automate my apiary using vanilla stuff. You know, the hoppers. Like this thing, yeah, that'd be easy with pipes and
Well,
some.
we have a mess load of salt already. From, if you follow me.
Yeah, a mess load is not that much compared to the infinite amount that I have.
Okay, I have about 84 stacks of salt blocks.
Why?
I'd like to remind you that any amount is less than infinity.
Oh, like What the
Whoa,
fuck?
Welcome
my
to
God,
Project
what the hell?
Hades.
Ow!
Oh yeah, sorry, that's
All
unsecure.
all these exposed wires, man.
Yeah, welcome to
That's
Project
it.
Hades. Are these all
You just
empty?
dug
No, they
out.
aren't.
You just dug out an entire abyss.
Yes.
your artifice scares and confuses me.
I think it scares and confuses
Our
most people.
glories
Ugh,
were broken.
I
I'm
am
okay.
so sorry. Like I said, I will get I sort of rushed
Isolation.
all of this. I rushed all of this because we needed resources and so on, while also remaining independent. So
Why do you need to remain independent? I offered you resources, dude.
I know, but the problem is that you keep requesting stuff that is beyond our range, and we don't want you to get angry at us and withhold resources, thus hampering us.
I just want you to work on it. I don't need it immediately.
Well, yes.
What?
Are you trying to?
Oh, your ascension changed. You haven't come in contact with the void lately, have you?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Out of character, it might be because we sort of mass murdered a whole bunch of villagers.
You're resonating Visham.
It means you want to touch something with the taint.
Interesting. I have no damn clue then.
Alchema, Cognitio, Vitium Inhumanus. Alchema Ignitia, that's perfectly fine. But the Vitium is what's concerning me, because that is not good. That is the essence of chaos, of entropy, of destruction at an otherworldly scale. Please stop electrocuting yourself for the love of the light.
What am I standing on?
Oh, hang on. So this is
May I follow?
yes, you can. Though I don't know if you'll be able to get back out.
Oh, I can fly.
I didn't mean to break it. I didn't mean to break it.
That's fine. It's basically are you familiar with the concept of solid air?
Yeah.
That's a chest.
Yeah, so we pump enough energy into the builder up there that it can pump out sort of like a solid air projection. So,
Followed us.
You really need to get less scared. You have my armor now.
I know, but I'm half dead right now because I'm out of blood.
I'm blind.
Yeah,
Why am I
I'm blind too. I am blind too. Somebody.
I'm not. Ah! Um.
What was that?
Is Terminus trapped down there? Oh, you hit the thing and it stopped.
Hang on. Flash.
I just got hit with speed 2 for some reason. Oh, nope, never mind. I remember. Whenever I take damage, I... Because my panic necklace. And I'm regenerating.
Sorry, emergency teleport. Why is this turning off?
I was climbing out of it.
What the hell?
Did I break it by breaking those blocks?
You shouldn't have, unless you have like a thing that, you know, vein mines.
No.
Hmm.
Your artifice scares and confuses me.
We should
Perhaps
probably
we
get
should-
out of here before we
Yeah,
fall into the abyss.
Gonna say perhaps we should get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, this will all be, you know, baby-proofed.
Pardon?
Not calling you guys babies, I mean literally like it will be safe enough for babies.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyway, I am still willing to invest in this. Like, whatever you need to get me my guns.
Okay.
I got you.
Well, specifically dilithium crystals and
How many needed?
a lot.
God damn it.
Like I would need.
I have a few.
The thing is, right? We are currently spec'd into creating regular guns, right? Plasma shotguns is an
The
entirely
sniper
different level of
rifle-
artifact.
The sniper rifle is would tide me over, obviously.
Like I said, we are not selling or giving out anything that isn't production. We have production weapons, which is the ones that I'm holding right now, but the AS-50 is not yet. We haven't worked out the production line for those yet.
I have this.
Which means that you would be short on ammunition. What the hell is that?
Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. I meant to shoot over your head.
It's a casting gauntlet.
Uh,
Thrust fire.
it means that your line of ammunition would be hampered.
I'll be able to make ammunition. I was
Let me
able to
take a
make bullets for this thing.
look.
Like you could teach me, right?
Unfortunately, no. Out of character, it can't be crafted outside of its native crafting thing. Only pistol rounds can be crafted.
Well, yeah, you need to give me an ammo press.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that. Whoa, shoot.
Zena, let's get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
I intend to explore the void, and I can't lie. So if something
Okay.
throws me into the void, I'm just kind of dead.
Right, then I will rush towards making the jetpack then, huh?
Okay. Is there anything you actually need for the void? Do you need ender pearls for anything? Endstone,
Plenty
forestry?
of plenty of things require ender pearls. Endstone, not so much.
Oh, wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a bit. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Give me a moment. You guys can keep talking as I think.
Ooh.
What does this stuff have in it? Oh, shit. I keep forgetting. Ignore me. It's gonna take a second for me to get my brains together. Aha! Alienas.
Sorry?
Ender pearls have a form of essentia that I need. Alienas.
And so we need to figure that stuff out.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit, diamonds have a lot of desiderium. Does anything else have Alienas? Ender pearls. Oh, gas tears have Mortua. Oh, Spiritus and Mortus. Ah, Nether wart has Vitium.
You already saw my netherwort farm. I can make a bigger one. If you need.
Chorus fruit has Alienas.
I do plan to grow chorus fruit.
I'm thinking.
Alright, I should probably make more,
See a storage network in there.
Would you like a tour?
What?
If you're willing to give us one.
I've seen it. You showed me there last time I was here. It's fine. I don't really have time. I kind of need to get going.
Fair enough. By the way...
I also don't want to distract you from getting on that jetpack thing.
Stuff that we don't need, we just throw in here, so check this regularly if you like.
Yeah, a blood bottle, Xena.
Oh, thank the light.
Also, you don't need cactuses?
We grow them en masse. Specifically for wood.
Oh, okay. For what?
Wood.
I'll take the soul fire and the
wood?
Tenavis.
You peel their outer skin.
Isn't
And
there
then you
just
dry it,
squishy
and then you
stuff in
press
there?
it. It makes kind of shitty wood, but it's wood nonetheless.
Okay. Oh, by the way, are you wearing any armor?
Me?
Yeah.
Uh,
I wanted to do a damage test between these two.
Pretty much. No, I am not wearing armor.
Okay. Are you comfortable with me shooting you with bullets?
There's a bunch of skeletons behind you.
Yeah, those can tell you to... Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
This gun isn't firing.
Don't forget to reload.
This thing's accuracy leaves much to be desired.
It's not a sniper rifle, it's a Tommy gun. Behind you! Behind you! What the hell is that?
Oh, that's a cloud of poison. I think you're immune to poison, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I am immune to poison. I'm just... spooked. Alright. Yes?
Not a Mac. I completely lost my train of thought. Wonderful job, Zena.
I need to figure out how to get
Congratulations.
this stupid elevator to work.
You had one of those in the Dead Realm, didn't you?
Yes, I did, but that one was much simpler than this one. This one needs to service at least 8 floors.
What?
Yeah, no, it's broken. I'll need to figure that out.
Oh, there's a spider
Oh,
trying
good
to...
luck with that. I mean, the menu only looks like it can really fit 6.
Oh god, the temptation to push you off the edge.
I'm immune to knockback.
It's a very good question. I don't know how much this thing can hold, but at the very least, this is the central elevator shaft. So it services...
And he's gone.
Okay.
What the fuck? Anyways, about that
Yeah,
tour.
we are not going to see them anytime soon. They are stuck down there, and I'm not helping them.
And Velasque, my dear.
So you're going to have to be careful walking around in there, because like I said, it's not you safe, it's me safe.
And you run off the stuff in here.
Yeah. So...
This looks like a massive fucking spider web.
It kind of is, isn't it? So... Actually, I need to deposit some stuff.
What in the fuck is that?
Is what? Oh, these are our experimental weapons. They're not in production. They're just here. In case, you know, we need to deal with something. So these two are our highest damage that we have right now. The AS-50, like I said, like I was telling Boomie, is not for sale, and I don't plan on giving it to him because it can do upwards of... well, it's an anti-material rifle. It can blow through most armor. And then the one next to it is the Gauss rifle, which fires about... It's like Boomie's primitive Gauss... It's like Boomie's primitive Gauss rifle, but it's a little more refined.
So another compressed ballista.
Sort of. It's more of a magnetic electric ballista. Imagine, if you will, right? You know how a bow works, yes?
Yes, I've had this lecture explained to me before, but...
Well, electricity... a bow, when you pull it back, is potential energy. Electricity is like quintessential potential energy, and you can use that to propel projectiles. Think of it like an electronic bow.
Right.
Except with the force of lightning.
Do not let Terminus near either of those.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm sort of stalling and saying that we're only selling production weapons, because, like I said, these two are experimental. And... yeah. I'll get him his plasma shotgun, but... we'll see about that.
Right.
Anyways, so pretty much I've been running all of my refining out of here and resource storage. We make all of our proprietary items in here, like ammunition.
Let's laugh. I can feel the smoke in my lungs.
Yeah, hang on. I need to find... let me pull out my remote real quick. I need a lever. Lever. There we go. We don't need this anymore. Icarus powers its entire facility now, so we don't need that diesel generator. We'll keep it on hand in case we need, emergency power, but right now, that whole section is going to get cleared out and replaced with a bunch of other stuff.
You wouldn't happen to have any blood, would you?
I grow a synthetic variant, but I don't think that's very nutritious to you.
No, I need the vitality contained within blood, and
Yeah, I don't have vitality. It's mainly just a facsimile. Blood, 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 blood. Blood. I do not have blood, but I'm sure I could find a way to produce it. Maybe. How does one get answers in blood? Nope. Oh. Uh. Hello?
I'm learning a
I
lot.
I am actually able to juice blood from meat. That might
Yeah,
help.
I have that system set up at my house.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, let's. Oh, I think nighttime just started. I just heard Icarus wind down. We should probably get you home.
I needn't worry about the sun right now. Knowledge takes priority.
Knowledge, huh?
I,
Oh, you must have a lot of stuff you can scan in here.
yeah! Holy fucking shit, yeah!
Mind you, each of these machines are made up of multiple systems that you could probably scan, so.
Yeah, I'm seeing all of it.
One second, I need to do routine maintenance on myself. I will be right back.
I, I won't pretend to understand any of this. However, it's definitely interesting. Have I gotten all of this? Swear to light, after this, I'm gonna be so done with the color purple. Okay. I think that's everything.
Hello?
Hello?
Alright. Yeah. So. I mean, mainly we just manufacture stuff in here, but it's also a storeroom. Anyways,
Hi.
if you need secure stuff, I produce it, so. And I would be willing to trade for it.
I mostly need blaze powder.
We actually have some.
Well, blaze rods and blaze powder.
We had some somewhere.
Maybe in this over here?
No, I think we used it all up. We needed it for what should I call it?
I'm feeling a
Nope.
resonance.
We needed it for carbon fiber because blaze powder plus diamonds basically shatters diamonds and forms it into like fabric. So yeah.
Huh. Uh,
Well, in addition to lava, probably. So it's you have to heat it to extreme degrees.
if
It
you ever
doesn't
need
matter.
infinite water or lava, speak to me. I can turn my blood into it.
Um, that's very kind of you, but we have our ways. It's fine.
Uh,
Um,
or infinite light.
well, like I said, we have our means. In the meantime, we need to put together that group. I wanted to call them the Hell Divers, considering that we are actually diving into hell. But
Oh, oh.
yes,
Uh, if I manage to set up vitality networks for this group, I could possibly make them immune to fire. Well, okay. I can give them a means to turn their blood into a kind of shield against fire, water, and fall damage.
that sounds useful to everyone except me.
Well, basically, what it does is it turns your blood into this kind of gaseous shield that encompasses your entire body. It keeps your lungs from depressurizing underwater. It keeps the heat away from your body from fire and lava. It basically keeps you from lighting on fire in the first place, actually. And it will cushion your falls. Now, I don't have to worry about the falling thing or the breathing thing. But the fire is very interesting. You will still technically take the damage from the heat, but it's a little complicated. Um,
It sounds like a means to reduce damage rather than nullify it.
oh, it nullifies some damage, but unfortunately, my condition, it doesn't nullify fire damage, which is the one
I
thing
see.
I needed it for.
I see. I wonder.
Terminus did give me a obsidian skull, though, but I don't know if that'll be sufficient.
It only gives you resistance when you take fire damage, so it's similar. Excuse me. It's similar, but not quite.
No, the stone technically gives me fire resistance as long as I'm channeling vitality into it, but unfortunately, that just doesn't seem to work, and I still burn.
You
Like,
don't
I will,
look
as soon
so
as I
hot.
step out of the fire, it extinguishes it, but if I'm in fire or lava, I actively burn.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel very good.
Yeah.
But,
Your status is pretty low.
yeah, no, I'm half dead, running on empty. I'm.
Yeah, we should most definitely get you to your because we don't have any livestock here.
I know for a fact that I have a lot of blood back in my domain.
All right.
I was just staying around just in case you needed to talk to me about anything. Oh, you are out of earshot. Did you fall down there?
Yes, I did. I was gonna escort you back to your domain so you can get food.
I don't need much escorting. As you've already seen, I can fly and stay fairly away from most danger.
Well, yes, but you said that flying is very energy taxing, and you don't have a lot of energy.
I can't get much worse than I already am right now.
Okay.
I should survive. And plus, it isn't that very far of a trip. I will have to run very fast to get to the blood tanks, but that's fine. That's fine. I have
Well,
regenerative
at least allow
properties.
me to escort you out, so that this place can get kind of confusing, even though it's kind of simple. Unless you're flying out. Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
Bye.
And Velasque, if you need me, you know where I live. That is the wrong way. Oh, light. Aha! Hi! Oh, for the love of the light. Could have sworn. Yes, yes, the homeless committee has livestock. And there was a baron here, but there is no longer. Not a baron, but a named fledgling. Uh, I knew I felt a resonance. You're new here, aren't you? And if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Who are you?
I'll ask that question first. May we have your name?
My name is Shinta.
We will
And that's
not
all
give
I
you
know.
our name, but we are Zenakel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
You look scary.
Good. Right. I'm assuming that you just woke up.
I woke up out of nowhere, not knowing where I am, of course.
Let me guess, beneath some giant glowing sphere in a forest?
Exactly.
That's the
Do you have
spire.
something to do with that?
I did not, but the spire does tend to have properties like that. You needn't cower for now. This place is mostly abandoned. For a while it was known as the Homeless Committee, established by another survivor as a kind of community. It's since been disbanded and left to ruin, but for the most part you can claim any domain that you'd like. Though the house that you're in, I'm not exactly sure if it's been fully vacated yet.
Yeah, I looked around and there's still stuff in that chest.
That was the home of Athena, a gunsmith and assassin. I'm not exactly sure where she went. There's the sun rising. Right. Well. Anyways. Most of the rooms in here are vacant. The ones that... Well, I say most of. There's only one that actually isn't inhabited. What is your essentia? Mosha, Scalum, Potentia. Okay. I mostly stopped by to examine what's left behind. Also, I did kind of smell your blood from a while away.
My blood?
I'm a vampire. Don't worry, I don't
You
bite
seem
without
friendly
consent.
for a vampire.
I'm probably the only friendly vampire you'll find in this realm. Don't worry,
I'm
I
the
do not
others
drain
either.
without consent. Right. Well, this room was Meatballs, but I haven't seen him in a while. I think he might actually just be dead. Permanently. This was my old room, and there's a fledgling in here. Give me a moment. That is an unfriendly vampire. And don't touch the bats. Ignore the signs. Someone was trying to kill me. They're no longer trying to kill me because they realized how fruitless of an endeavor that would be. I completely forgot I left that door open. This was the setup for a blood altar, but whatever. Anyways. Do you remember anything before you woke up?
I don't. I know nothing.
Another with amnesia. That makes 3, actually. 1 is an outlier, 2 is a coincidence, 3 is a pattern. 4 is someone's fucking with us, but... and 5 is making a statement. Right, well... If you want to settle down here, I believe the only room that isn't unoccupied is down here. That is Kalfu's little room, and I say room very lightly because this thing is just a cobble of wood and stone. But most of the rules here are, if you can even say there are rules anymore because this place is abandoned, don't steal from other people's rooms if they're occupied, don't kill each other unless you have, you know, reason to. And if you need any help, just follow the concrete road to the east.
To
Or-
the east, you say?
You can usually tell the direction from the way that the sun goes. Rises in the east, sets in the west. To the north is a vampire forest. Don't go there unless you want to get bit. Because, unlike my kindred, I'm the only one who requires consent to bite. To the south is the HOA building. That is where Terminus can usually be found. If he isn't there, then leave him a book. To the east is Ken's place, and further there is Iron Mesa, though if you're going there, announce your presence or you will get a bolt of metal through the skull. What are you doing?
What do you mean by that?
You were doing strange paces around me.
This is a questionable land, DC. You just told me I might get a piece of metal through my head.
Don't
I'm not
worry,
careful.
you'll die, but you'll walk it off.
See, I'm a curious one.
I can
I'm-
tell.
I'm ready to learn this world. And hopefully get my memories back.
Well, from what I've been told, this place is actually a new start. Some realm that people... No, that's not my story to tell or secrets to share. That would be for Kiabolisk. To the north of here, besides the vampire village, there is also a small castle with a little house surrounded by walls near it. Past the Red Mountain. The Red Mountain is Hell Mountain, atop of which a gateway to Hell is. Right now it's closed, but whenever it's opened, well, that's why the mountain's red. Beyond that mountain is Winter Rest. A small little community, and further beyond that is a tree stump. An owl lives in there, a friendly owl. There's a lot of very strange residents here. I'm not the weirdest one. Okay, well, we might be a little bit weird, but... This domain is a little bit special, because while I lived here, I made a series of listening tunnels. You'll find entrances and exits to them all over the place. No matter where you sit, you will hear things. You will be able to listen in on people's conversations. You will be able to hear secrets that you are not meant to hear. If other people are around to speak them, that is. Now, I am forbidden by blood curse to ever tell a lie, or break a promise, or enter a domain without invitation. But the others are not bound by such banes.
I guess I'll have to watch my back.
You also have to make sure that they're not lying to you. Usually, you can tell and call them out on their bullshit, but, with immortals and constructs and creatures and such, anything's possible. Ignore my spine popping.
It's good to know.
Right. Well, I think the sun just rose. I need to head back to my domain. And deposit some things. Because the sun and I are not exactly on good terms.
I'll keep that in mind.
One of the many veins of being a vampire. Anyways. If you need anything, approach the purple beacon. I'll probably hear your screams of pain. And Velasque.
Thank you.
What the hell? There's nothing of value in there. You failed to mention the fact that reality is falling apart. Well, I could tell they were scared already, so... And you didn't think to further their fear? Well, if they were too afraid, they could have offed themselves on the spot. Why are you all in... No, that's not my house. That's a different house. Wrong house. This is the right house. Can I please go down? Okay. Okay, that goes there. Okay. I'm putting things back in here. This armor may be nice, but unfortunately it doesn't exactly offer the same liberties as backpack. Still need to examine something native to the void, but 8 of those. Arcane pedestal. Theories regarding arcane infusion, which means I need to put down my runic matrix just for a moment. And it doesn't seem to want to work. There we go. Bestia Essentia. Luckily I have 1. Satis Mundus Atris. Waramancy. Infusion. Infusion. Waramancy. Nothing really gained. Nothing really lost. Swear to light, I am losing it. Right. What was today? Entry 12. Day 17. If I can please enter that.
Anyway.
Nothing feels wrong again. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. My eyes and my head are really hurting. I really do think I need to fan out my room from that foam cutting I did almost 4 hours ago. Because the back of my throat also feels weird. And my cat has been avoiding my room, so something definitely has gone wrong. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys next episode, whenever that happens to be. I'm gonna go to sleep once I take my meds. Anyways, have a good night.